What's up guys, Aroneous here with another Raid Shadow Legends video, and in today's video is kind of going to be a chill video. I just want to go over my account. This is my free-to-play main account. I've been playing for a little over 3 years now, and if you guys have been watching my channel here and what I've been creating for content, I appreciate every single one of you who are my subscribers. Thank you so much. To those who are out there who watch my videos but just haven't subscribed yet, consider subscribing to the channel, turning on the notification bells. So consider subscribing to the channel, and I'm going to keep on creating this content for you, the viewers, and I would really appreciate that very much. It's going to help support the channel. So let's go ahead and get into the tavern here really quickly, and let's take a look at my account really quick. I also have 2 questions for you guys, and I'm going to get to those, but I just want to take a look through the account first and just showcase to you, these are all the champions that I've collected over the years. And a lot of them are fusions and login champions, as well as mission champions with arbiters, so on and so forth. And I'm working on Romantu. So, you know, I'm kind of just going through and prepping for the next fusion right now, and we're working on these crazy tournaments. I'm not really too involved in these tournaments right now. I'm not that interested, to be honest with you, but I am kind of focusing on upgrading different champions and getting them ready for Tag Team Arena and pushing further in a regular arena as well, but mainly Tag Team Arena. And my first question for you is, after I showcase to you all those champions, I'll go through again and I'll talk about which champions I may or may not want to upgrade to the next level to rank 6. But I'm wondering, who do you guys think I should upgrade for the next champion to help me in Tag Team Arena? Because right now I'm stuck on this one right here for the Tag Team Arena mission for Romantu, and it's get to Silver 4 of Tag Team. And because I'm free to play and I have somewhat limited options, not crazy limited, but somewhat limited options, I'm struggling a little bit to try to make it into Silver 4, so I just get really close and then I end up getting knocked out. It's definitely, I think it's my defense mainly, because I do see quite a few losses here and there from my defense, and I definitely need to increase my defense for sure. I know for a fact. But my other thing is, maybe I can make, and I don't have any defense logs because of course of the reset from today, but I'm also thinking I need to upgrade my offense as well, because I'm starting to struggle against certain offense teams, and there's a lot of stone skin right now that's meta for any arena in general, and so I just don't know which teams have stone skin, as much as everybody else out there has no idea which teams have stone skin, right? So it's kind of challenging. But then I myself, as a free-to-play player, because I'm not in like a top-end clan as a free-to-play, I'm not getting the double rewards that everybody else is getting on their Ultra Nightmare, their Brutal Chests, things like that. And I'm not getting the double rewards in Hydra, so that's setting me back a lot. But I'm okay with it. I love my clan. I'm happy to be here. I'm just wondering, if I were to showcase to you guys, who do you think I could bring to the next level to rank 6 to assist me in getting into Silver 4 faster? I know I'm interested. I think I might do the Mighty Uko. I'm also thinking I might do Ultimate Death Knight, but honestly, he's fine at rank 5 in my opinion. Let me know though in the comments down below. What do you think? Do you think Ultimate Death Knight would do it? I feel like Mighty Uko would be a little bit better than, well, a lot better than Ultimate Death Knight in Arena. Ultimate Death Knight is really good on offense, but unless I have specific champions, he's not as good on defense as he is on offense, in my opinion. Because on offense, I can go in with an attack all enemies and wipe him out if he's on the team. And then you probably need a Mithrala paired with him to be really good, and I don't have Mithrala yet. I've got about 4 or 6 more weeks to go to get Mithrala, so that's a little bit of a challenge. The other issue I struggle with is silver, so I have a lot of silver issues all the time, and I'm sure many of you out there, you know, you can definitely preach to this, is that you probably also have issues with silver. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm not sure who I'm gonna play and upgrade. Oh, I also just recently got Morrigan. So Morrigan's pretty good too. I put her in speed and double perception. She's running at 245 speed, 316 accuracy. It's not really good. She's only rank 5 right now. The gear's not maxed out. I could get her to rank 6. I could put an accuracy banner to get her about close to 430 maybe 430 accuracy or so, because then I can get her masteries as well. Get her around 450, 460 accuracy. She'd be okay. But I was also thinking too, because there's a lot of Mithralas, what if I put Scartorsis in the mix? I haven't really been upgrading him, but I put him in a Provoke set because I figured I'd utilize him for Arena, and he does have the ability where he can remove buffs on the A1. So 30% chance to remove, or stealing actually, one buff from each enemy. So it gets booked out to 40-50% chance. And against those teams where they're just constantly placing debuffs, he also removes all debuffs from all allies. And he'd be good against teams where, especially Mithrala, where they're placing a lot of debuffs like Hex and stuff and Petrification. And then increased crit rate, increased attack is nice too. It's good to have. It's always good to have. But I'm focusing mainly on the stealing of random buffs on those silly Duchess, Mithrala, other champions, Withier the Crowned, you know, champions like that. I mean, he would be pretty good too. Mishinaki I recently just pulled from a shard. That was pretty exciting. Go check out that video where I pulled Mishinaki. Super exciting. So he's a great champion. I just utilized him recently in Hydra, and he actually put out some pretty good damage, considering he's only rank 5. So there's a lot of different champions here that I have that I could upgrade. They're not really meta champions by any means, but they're halfway decent. The one that's really, really good though, I think, is definitely Mighty Uko. I'm kind of leaning towards Mighty Uko being the next 6-star, but I'm not quite sure. I am not quite sure. Well, those are the champions I have right now. I do utilize a lot of these different champions in Arena. I'll show you my defense as well. Maybe some people could have some suggestions for defense. For my defense, I've got just a speed team right here. Let me see if I can click it. It's got the speed team first with Gaius, and then I've got Lysandra, another speed team. Kind of go second-ish if needed. And then Sir Nick's in there for the unkillable to be annoying. And then I've got Foley, who actually hits pretty hard. He really only needs increased attack right here from Yoshi to be effective, because my Foley's pretty powerful. He's got about 300 crit damage. He's crit capped. And then my last team, I put this team in here, but I think I'm going to switch this out. I would definitely need more resistance, I feel like. Maybe I can put in... Probably want to put in like Syl the Drakes with her Wingbeat Fury ability. But honestly, if they could just beat us with speed, probably. Most likely, actually. But I could also put Vogoth in there. Maybe I'll throw in a Vogoth for now. So my number 1 Vogoth has a Provoke set. My number 2 Vogoth has high resistance. So I'm going to put a high resistance Vogoth. So he's got 473 resistance. So plus Lydia's, what? She does have an aura, I believe, like of 90? 100. Wow. Okay, so 100 resist aura. So, and then my Rector has 455. So about 555 resistance there. 404 resistance with the aura. And then 573 resistance with Vogoth. So it's not that great of a team, to be honest, because it could still get stripped pretty easily by Madame Ceres. I just wish I had maybe another good champion here that could assist. Maybe I could put, because also passive from Rector Drath is going to assist, because when she places the veils, doesn't she increase their resistance? Increase the resistance allies under veil or perfect veil buffs by 50. So that's actually pretty good. So it'd be an 100 on top of him. So he'd be around 620 resistance, which is good against most players out there. But most players in silver, where I'm at that point, probably have a 700 accuracy Madame Ceres. Increased accuracy is there. So that's kind of challenging. So I'm thinking that I might need to bring in more Stone Skin. But I don't have like Mortu Macabre, I don't have Hegemon, I don't have Krisk, I don't have Cardiel, I don't have a lot of the meta champions, like really good meta champions. for that matter. So I'm not quite sure. Who do you think I should bring in for a defense? Who do you think I should bring in for just champions? Who to rank up? Do you think I should bring up Mighty Uko? Do you think I should bring a different champion to rank up to rank 6? What are your thoughts? Leave it in the comments down below. Just let me know. And if you've watched this far, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.